Are you looking for peace of mind at your doorstep? Look no further. With the Blink Video Doorbell, your home's entrance is always within your control. Check out the link in the video description to learn more and get your Blink Video Doorbell on Amazon. Your home is in your hands.
New details of the night Brit teen Jay Slater went missing have been revealed by an ex-cop. The former detective quizzed one of the people who last saw Jay on exactly what happened in the hours before he vanished on June 17, laying out the most detailed timeline of events yet. Mark Williams Thomas, who has worked on documentaries about Madeleine McCann and Jamie Saville, says he interviewed convicted drug dealer Ayub Qasim, 31. Ayub, now thought to be the mysterious Johnny Vegas, a nickname originally believed to belong to the second man Jay was with on the night he vanished, made claims about why the teen left the Airbnb. In a video shared on X today, Mark provided a detailed breakdown of Ayub's claims and also revealed he fears Jay's disappearance may be linked to a criminal network, without elaborating further. Both Ayub and the unknown second man have been ruled out by Spanish police and deemed not relevant to the case. But Jay's family are piling on the pressure and want more from both men who they believe could be key in finding Jay. Qasim's version of events seems to align closely with what we already know of the night, but the investigator revealed what happened, in detail, what he claimed happened on that night. Mark said, Jay wanted to carry on partying and he said he had nowhere to stay. So he said he could come back to his. They say in the car, they played music and chatted before stopping to get a drink at a cafe just prior to entering the mountains. Ayub claimed he was driving, with the unidentified man in the passenger seat and Jay in the back seat. He claimed they got back to the Airbnb in Masca, some 11 hours walk from where Jay was supposed to stay, and said he could sleep on the sofa. Jay was offered a blanket and a towel and was given a cigarette by Ayub. Mark says before the teen slept on the sofa he asked for a phone charger. The ex-cop said, Jay then asked for a phone charger. Ayub, said go into my friend's room, he's asleep, take his charger, and you can put your phone on charge. There was no charging point by the sofa. He went on, Ayub says he then goes to sleep and then he's woken by a buzzer. Ayub says he comes down the stairs. Jay says to him what's that annoying noise, which was the doorbell. Ayub says he opens the door and speaks to a woman and a man and they gesture that he needed to move his car. When he moves his car, the ex-cop claims, he looks in the rear-view mirror and he sees Jay talking to a woman. He's got his trainers on, as though he's about to leave. Jay then says to Ayub, having moved the car, the woman says I can get a bus every 10 minutes and Ayub says he says to him, mate, just chill out, I'll drop you off in town when I wake up properly. He apparently declines, saying he was hungry, needs some scran, and how the woman told him he could get the bus. William Thomas continues that Ayub claims he told Jay there was no bus, but the teen left anyone. Ayub insists he then went back to sleep. Qasim then says he gets a call from Jay's friend. Mark claims, he then says he gets a call from a friend of Jay's who says that he's in a ditch somewhere and he's been cut by a cactus. As part of this investigation, we have sought to identify and speak with as many people that Jay had contact with whilst in Tenerife. The result of this digging has opened up an established criminal network, with links to drugs, violent crime, and theft. You will appreciate that at this stage I cannot expand any further on what we now know. However, at this stage, I'm unable to say if this network has anything to do with Jay's disappearance, but remain open-minded as we continue to investigate. He ends the video, my thoughts at this time remain with Jay's family and friends. As Mark was making his revelations on his X account, our channel spoke to Jay's dad Warren on the ground in Tenerife. The 58-year-old returned to the mountainous region to continue the hunt for his son, which was officially called off after 12 days last week. Questions continue grow around Jay's last night before he vanished. Warren said, everything stinks. It's just a riddle and I don't know the outcome. Warren went on to say that he believes the two men who last saw Jay could be key to helping finally find him. He added, my starting position, I've said this Fr.